Hello, welcome to the Green Door Podcast. I'm your host, Nacho Vegas. I'm here with Miss PixieKitn.
Hello, I am PixieKitn. Excited to be here.
I'm so happy you're here.
Oh,
Whoa.
yes, very excited.
As you guys know, that this is a swingers establishment here in Las Vegas, where we host singles and couples where they could come in maturely as adults and
Mature. You have to be mature about it.
yes, and frolic and explore your wildest fantasies and just have fun, basically. Yes. And I gave you a tour of this place.
He sure did.
And thoughts?
It's a maze, but a good maze.
Yeah,
It's an exciting maze.
it is. It's a lot of room.
There's a lot of room.
Yes. And you saw most of the rooms, like in the common areas,
Uh-huh.
like where it was regularly lit.
Yes.
And then normally it's like black lit. And
I got to see behind the scenes
you did.
with the fluorescent lights on.
Right. Mm-hmm. Which room out of all the rooms caught your attention the most?
I mean, I'm always a fan of the dungeon rooms with all of the kink stuff and the furniture and things. I've totally blanked on any other rooms. Yeah, the dungeon room.
Yeah. Well, I did see you lit up when you saw the humongous bed.
Yes, the big orgy bed.
Yes.
That's the other one I liked.
That's usually everyone's like first thought. They're like,
Oh,
what is that?
it's huge.
It's huge.
The more naked bodies, the better.
Yeah?
You can fit into a space. Yeah.
Is that one of your fantasies? You ever been in a big orgy?
For me, I just want to gangbang.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to be the only girl. I want to be the center of attention, and everyone giving me like lots of praise and touches and orgasms.
That's cool.
That's what I want.
Okay. Now how old are you?
How am I?
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 31.
What, has your taste, changed? Like your what you liked as?
Yeah. I think actually it's hilarious. When I was young, before I knew about like what kink was and what like domination and submission was, I actually thought I was ace. I had like no appetite for sex or sexuality or anything at all until I realized that like I could be dominated by a man, and then I was like, oh, it was like a light switch flicked on. I was like, oh, okay, this is nice. I could do this forever.
Yeah.
And then I did.
Nice. And how many years have you been into like been sub and all that stuff?
I started actually like putting titles and labels and stuff to it. Oh, when was it? 2017?
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I got my first real boyfriend. My whole life, I had like maybe like 6 months was the longest relationship I ever had, and then I met a guy who we started just like he just wanted to do like playing with like kink and dom and sub and stuff. We weren't actually going to be like boyfriend girlfriend, you know. That lasted a whole like 3 dates. Like 3 dates later, he was like, "I think I'm in love with you." And I was like, "Aw." Yeah, so that was in like 2017, and we've been together ever since.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love him a lot.
Is that like a good advice? Like if you're gonna get into the kink, like it's best to do it with someone first, like someone you know first, or do you just dive right in? Or can you do it both ways? You know, like
you can do it both ways. For me, it was definitely like I needed someone who, someone I really trusted and like that I knew that other people trusted as well. Like he was, we met in a friends group thing, and it's actually hilarious. He was dating my friend at the time. I say friend at the time only because now she's my girlfriend. So we were friends at the time, and they were dating, and then we all had been talking about, like, poly, and, like, thinking, like, maybe poly would be a fun thing that we all were kind of into. So she was like, you should date this guy. And I think the only reason that I was, like, really comfortable with it is because I trusted her so much,
Mm-hmm.
and because she had already, like, vetted him for me, I guess.
That's awesome.
She was like, I have dated him. He's a good guy. I trust him. You can do kink stuff with him. And I was like, great. My life is, wow. When you put it in words like that, my life is a lot. But yeah, so for me, it definitely, like, I needed to start with someone I really trusted. And yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
but you can do it either way.
Yeah.
You just gotta, like, just want to be safe about it. Like, vet the person. Don't give up your power, like, right away just because, like, someone says, like, says the right words or, like, calls you a good girl or boy or whatever. Like, you don't jump right into it. Get to know them first.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't really know until like you're in the thick of it.
Yeah.
And that. Yeah.
And then bad things can happen. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Because you never know. Even words like I've seen, like in here, my whole experience with every kink around, except for minor few, have been in here. And then observing doms and their subs and seeing what's what and how they get into it, and me being a curious George.
Curious George.
Right. Will ask questions or just be a fly on the wall and just like look and stare and like just like okay, that's how they do it. I'm taking mental notes, But I've seen like one word just turning the whole thing off. Like
oh yeah. Oh yeah. And, anything. You gotta, like, everyone's so different and unique, and, like, sometimes you don't even know what your own, like, triggers or turn-offs are gonna be until it happens, Right. You're, like, you're having a great time, and then suddenly he says, like, I don't know, smorgasbord, and you're turned off, and you didn't even know that
How
was...
dare you?
How dare you?
My mother went to smorgasbord.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what it is? Like, with my own experience, like, personal experience, is that there are people that are into kink.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a percentage of people that you have never known. Like they lived a good life. They, they're really smart in school. They work a nice job and all that stuff. But on their day off, it's like I want to be told what to do. I don't want to make decisions. Just use me.
Absolutely.
All that stuff.
Yeah, you really can't tell.
Yeah. From
the outside, people. Yeah, like you said, 9 to 5, just normal person. And then my favorite thing. Okay, let me tell you my favorite thing is going to like a kink convention or something, and where they have like what's it called? Like the room where people can like sell their products and stuff.
Oh, yeah. The convention space.
Like the merchant tables and stuff.
Tables, yeah.
There's always at least like 1 or 2 like middle-aged, like someone's aunt in a cardigan and like glasses, and she's selling fucking ball gags and butt plugs, and she just looks like someone's aunt and completely normal. And it's like, are you sure you're in the right place?
Right.
How did you get here?
The best are the ones that make it by hand.
Yes.
Yeah, like because I have a collection of vloggers and stuff, and it's one lady. She's like just nice old lady. She's
just a nice old lady.
You know how they crochet, and she's just like strapping the handle with like the best leather ever, and like like the weight distribution is like perfect. I'm like, wow, lady.
And she's showing them to you.
Yeah, I'm like, well, this is 50 straps, and this is 100.
This one's a soft leather. This one's a harder leather.
Right.
I love it.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you have some people on the flip side where they're into kink only because of past traumas, and those are the ones like you really have to like pay attention to, and they have to trust you. You can't, even though some of them will say, "You just give it to me," like,
Oh, yes, of course.
no, but let's not dive into it. That's baggage. You know.
That can happen, especially when you're just getting into it. You're like so excited about it, and you want to try everything, and you have no idea what your limits are, and you just go in and you're like, give it all to me. Like I can take anything, and it's like, yeah, it's such a journey that you have to start careful, and you need to make sure you're around the right people so that they can also like help you get through that part of it too. And then you're discovering your own boundaries and your own limits and learning how to censor yourself as well, because ultimately it is everyone's individual responsibility to be like, okay, I know what I can take and I know what I can't take, and it's on me to communicate that and to keep that, to keep myself safe, but also to keep everyone else around me safe.
Right.
Emotionally and physically.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know, a funny story in here. I don't think I ever said it on the podcast, but it was like this one couple come in and they love it. They impact play.
Yes.
And then and it was all fine and dandy for the first couple months, and as far as there's just the traditional things, that they use, paddles, whatever. But one day they came in with a wiffle ball bat.
Oh, okay.
Just like the
wiffle ball bat.
The Fred Flintstone kind of plastic kind of yeah. And you ever smacked yourself with one of those or heard it's like a very hollow.
The hollow ones. I've done one of those little hollow plastic baseball bats.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very similar, just fatter.
It's fatter.
Yeah. Anyways, she just wanted to get hit with that thing. Started with her butt, which pretty sounded cool. Then but then she was like, "I want you to bash me in the head," kind of thing. And and then by the end of it, we had to put an end to it. Where he did this wrestling move, where he just jumped on one of the benches and just jumped off, and was this is Sparta, and just did one of those things, and she just fell on the floor, and we're like, whoa, we're all like, what the hell? And then
red.
And then she's getting up, like, I'm okay.
Oh,
and she's like, no, this is not what we signed up for. No, I'm sorry, can't do that.
I mean, everyone does their own thing. They talk about RAC, which is risk aware consensual kink, which is because all kink has risk to it. We all know that these things are risky. You can. If you're into rope or bondage, if it's tied the wrong way, you can get some nerve damage. If you're hit in the wrong place, you can, get injured or whatever. And everyone takes on that risk for themselves. But when you're in a public space, you gotta just, play by the space's rules and maybe not hit your wife in the head with a wiffle ball bat.
Right.
Just maybe use some common sense.
The kid's probably like, Mom.
Can you just not?
Yeah.
Just don't.
Don't do that. Get help.
Stop it. There must be better ways.
Right.
Than this.
Get your own. No. Yeah. It's interesting. And you know what? On the vanilla side of the kinks, less dom stuff, I coach. I try my best to coach a lot of guys in here, because I've walked that path. I've paved the way, kind of I've learned, and I teach, kind of thing. And and some people, well, you could tell which guys are a monogamous type of guy in real life. and which ones that aren't. You know.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing is like camera shyness, right? Like on camera, like how I explained earlier. Like we have these 2 very private rooms, and you can't hear anything really on the outside. Total privacy, and or the most privacy you're gonna get in this place. But you'll see guys where like they'll ask the girl and they play, and the husband's usually there. Like yeah, definitely, but then they can't do it because either the husband's jerking off, like watching it because that's his kink, and then or like the wife doesn't want to be in private. They came there to be out in the open, you know. And so you gotta like suck it up and do it, you know. But those are the ones that like have to break through that.
Yeah.
Like
what do you find what is the reason that they come here if they're very like monogamously minded, and are they just trying to like challenge themselves to get out of their comfort zone, or do they think that they're someone that they're not?
Well, I mean, well, part of it starts with porn.
Okay.
Yeah, so like the most popular porn out there is Hot Wives right now, Hot Wives, Stepmoms.
Right, Hot Wives.
Yeah, and those kinds of genres, right? So then, and then also living here for so many years, like 20 years, and like going to the clubs and the bars, like, you know, you hit on girls and you may strike out, you may score, and it's a numbers game. For me, when I first started coming here, it was a numbers game. I knew that, and then but I was shocked because I didn't know it was could be this easy. It's like hooking up with a nice lady, and then for me though, I'm not a monogamous type of guy. I'm more poly, and then I could just high five it at the end of it. And like, I'll see you later.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, game. Yeah,
Big game.
and be on my way. But then you'll see some people like, oh, can I get your number? And that.
Oh yeah.
Most times it doesn't work like that in this place. You know, they're like, no. You know, that's why this room's dark.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't want to know you. You don't know me. That's the whole.
That's the whole point of it.
It
was a passing, 2 ships passing in the night kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a combination of things why people come here, even though they're more like they're kind of jealous in real life, or maybe they just want to break through that barrier because they're not used to being in a relationship. So how can you get used to hooking up with a girl without being in a relationship?
It's true.
Yeah, because like how you grew up and how your parents lived, or it could be anything, you know, just how you were taught, you know. But you got to discover yourself, and this is a good place, a good safe place to discover yourself in a good environment, like in an environment that's meant for that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to like go, like when you come in here, you don't have to like get naked right away.
No. You can just like sort of take in everything and let it sort of like wash over you a bit and get used to the energy and the ideas and yeah. I love that about places like this.
Yeah, definitely. I think it took me like 3 or 4 visits before I ever did anything. And then finally I was like, okay, I'm determined. This is it.
I'm determined.
I'm determined. I gave my determined face.
It's not his sad face.
It's not a sad. That's
a different face.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a sad face, apparently.
Yeah.
You know what I think? I think that going to the gym should be like that. What we were just talking about. You know, like, I think you should be able to go to the gym and just not work out.
All right.
Here's the thing. I think it was like Terry Crews was saying this. I don't remember when or anything, but he was saying like, if you really want to start going to the gym, just go there and just spend time there. Like get a freaking smoothie, read a magazine, just hang out, watch other people on the machines and stuff. And just keep doing that until eventually you're curious enough or you like are motivated enough that you want to try doing something.
Right.
Because here's the thing. People are like, I'm going to get into shape. and then they go to the gym and they work out really hard and they go home and they're sore for 5 days and they never want to do it again because it was a horrible experience.
Right.
It's not what you want. You want to have a good experience. You want to associate the gym with good things,
Mm-hmm.
like smoothies and magazines.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes, like, I'm like this with the gym.
Yeah, with the
Like,
gym.
A lot of times, when I work out, I could work out a year,
Mm-hmm.
you know, solid, and then I'll have like a lazy moment, or just like, or I'm busy traveling or whatever.
I'm too busy.
Too busy to work out.
Too
I'll
busy.
skip it. And then I fall off. Right. But when I get back on, when I try to motivate, I do very similar things. But what I do, like, I'm a big wrestling nerd. Like,
Oh,
yeah? Yes, I love wrestling. And then so I could watch a whole episode of wrestling on a treadmill. So if I'm going to watch it at home, I'll just walk on the treadmill at the gym and watch a whole 2 hours of that. Or I'll do 1 hour on the treadmill, like walking, and then I'll do something on the bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
And then
That's super smart.
yeah.
Combine it with something that you really like, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And I like the point where, like, I'm having a smoothie, just chilling. But then, you know, it might get a little creepy, you know, where I'm just like,
It might feel creepy, I guess, but like, I don't know. There should be an area for that. There should just be a like a little room or something where you can just hang out at the gym.
true.
Yeah.
There's one year I spoiled myself. I went to like this really fancy gym.
Fancy gym.
Yeah, and had different rooms, kind of like this. And
Oh, yeah.
and
See
yeah,
the parallels, the
Right.
comparisons.
and yeah, there's definitely places to chill and hang out or eat, and had best salads and stuff. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool, you know. but then they had this one workout class. It was the best. It was Zumba Zumba Day or something like that. So like,
Zippendale?
yeah, so they do Zumba class.
Okay.
And then afterwards, everyone that hangs out and drinks Zippendale, like a wine.
Oh,
And
it's a wine.
yeah, you take a wine mixer afterwards. It's so crazy. I'm like, all right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And then they had like vinyasa yoga. You know, like
That's such a good idea, though. That's
yes.
like- I would go to Zumba if I got to have wine after.
Right? And you know what's funny? So then, see, this is another thing that I take from a place like this, coming in as a customer, is my comfortability of talking to women
Mhm.
without being too much,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And just being yourself, being normal, relaxed. I mean, I tell people, you could score a whole lot more if you don't talk about sex.
It's true.
It is true. The longer you hold off on it, the better the chance you got.
It's actually hilarious because my partner that I came here to Vegas with, who's not the one that I mentioned before, is a different partner, but I was asking him like he's the most social person I've ever met in my life, and women love him.
Mhm.
Like, he's just so good with women. And I asked him, I was like, how are you this social? Like, what are you, like, how do you do this? And he said, you just talk to the woman like she's a person. Like, he literally would just, like, ask her about her day.
Mhm.
Just be like, are you enjoying yourself at this event? Or, like, are you having a good time? Or, like, just talk to her. And he just talks to people, and then they're like, oh, this guy's really nice. And he gets so much pussy.
Right.
He gets so much pussy.
It's crazy. Yeah. So, like, when I do that, like, I'm not ashamed to go into one of those classes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I'm chilling, just talking,
Yeah,
whatever.
you're just drinking wine.
Just drinking wine.
Just talking to people.
I'm like, this is great. Like wine, And yeah, I think of it as like you plant a seed and you watch it grow, and you just kind of appreciate it, and then all of a sudden it'll just kind of grow to you, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's all you need.
And you don't put expectations on the seed either. You're just like, hi, you're a person, I'm a person. And then you see how the conversation goes.
Right. Now, the level of intellect and all that stuff, I mean, there's times where some women are like, they think they're too cool, too smart, and I'm just,
yeah, of course.
And then I'm just like, okay, then challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nah, I'd just be like, yeah, you're right. You're just too smart for me. I'm going to talk to someone else.
Right, exactly, yeah. No, it's so funny. So when I first moved here, I was like young 20s, and the club was it, right? I used to go out, pool parties, clubs, all kinds of stuff. And after a while, like, it gets boring, tiring. And then I just stopped with my friends that live here. I told them, I was like, I'm over it, kind of thing. And I'd just rather go to a bar or whatever. But then when my friends visit or family, now my siblings' kids are turning 21, 22 now.
And they all want to go to the club.
Yeah, so I go out and hang out, whatever. But anyways, there was a period in my life where all my friends were getting married. And so every visit was a bachelor party. So, like, I'm like, well, okay, that's not me. But, like, I'll set it up. I had the hookups, and I was, like, the man, right? And just give them all this free bottle service. And everyone was so afraid. Like, everyone was there to, like, hook up or just get whatever, right? And, but...
Because that's the goal. You can't have a good time unless you score at the end.
Right. I said, well, then I had this theory where we would get a VIP table, and this is what you guys should do. You guys visit Vegas and go to the club.
Take notes.
Okay. You got to tip, right? So tipping is the name of the game. You get the bottle service and whatever. You got to pay for it. You got to pay for the gratuity, taxes, all that stuff. It should cost you, for a good time, say, 10 guys at least. Everyone chips in like $200. You guys are gonna have the time of your lives. And then, right? And then, what you do is you have $100 that of the money that everyone chipped in, and then you have a bouncer that is in charge of the areas where your bottle service is at. You give him the $100, or you start off like $50 or something.
Okay.
And then
where's this going?
Well, you tell them, like, look, can you find the girls for us? Like, find the group of girls that look cool, that they're not gonna just mooch off the alcohol, the ones that actually want to talk and whatever, right?
The bouncers?
Yeah.
You pay the bouncers to be your wingman, is what we're saying.
Yes. Yes.
That's hilarious.
Because here's the thing, the nightclubs, like, if you go on general admission, there's no place to sit. So if you have a group of like 10, 15 girls, and they're all getting in the club, and they can't sit down.
They're all looking for somewhere to sit down.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then, like, a lot of them are like, you ever gotten hit on at a club before?
I don't go to a lot of clubs.
These clubs are super loud.
Okay.
So imagine some guy like screaming at you.
Oh God.
Can I buy you a drink? Like you can't hear you.
Get right into your ear.
Yeah, and you have to have that perfect pitch. If not, you can like make them like.
Can I buy you a drink?
Right. You have to like speak in between beats, like. Can I buy you a drink? Yeah. So, anyways, fast forward. We come to your table.
The bouncer brings you the girls that want to sit down.
Yes.
Okay.
And then they're like happy. So that's your chance, right? That's your chance to talk to them. The music isn't as loud because you don't want a bottle service near the DJ.
Okay.
right? Because it's too distracting,
Right.
right? You don't want to.
Are you taking notes?
Right.
This is important.
Right. You don't want to booth by the bathroom. That's just way too far.
Mm-mm.
You want it in a nice, comfy middle, right? Okay, so you do that and talk to them, but I'm usually the one that's talking to like the mother hen, the one that watches the hawk, the one that's watching,
the one who's in charge,
that's watching all the other girls. But I'm like, in a way, I'm like
the one that has aspirin in her purse.
Yes. Aspirin and like little booty socks, so if they happen to walk barefoot, they're not looking like hobbits. By the end of the day, we
all have a mother hen.
Yeah. Well, I'm like the father hen.
Maybe the father cock.
The father cock, the head cock.
Head cock. You're the head cock.
Oh, the head cock.
There you go.
Yeah, the head cock, and there's one incident. I was like, let me guess, you're the mother hen.
You said that to her?
Yeah, she was laughing.
She laughed at it.
Yeah, I knew she would. But then we ended up talking to her all night. But then, we don't hook up or nothing like that. I'm not really. I mean, I could come here,
Yeah.
And but it's a nicer feeling knowing that you can, rather than you have to do it all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a nice feeling to know that you can talk to someone and they are happy having a conversation with you, because who knows, maybe you'll see her sometime later and then she'll invite you somewhere and then you'll meet someone else at that other place and then you'll hook up with that person.
Yeah.
It's a patience game.
You know what was funny for this particular story? It's like all my friends are like, we're gonna get a limo, we're gonna go up and down the strip.
Great.
I'm just like, cut me out. I did my job.
No, thank you.
No, I don't do that touristy stuff. And I told the girl, I was like, hey, here's my number. If you want to grab something to eat, coffee, whatever, let me know. Blah, blah. And then, not 20 minutes later, she calls me, hey, can you meet me at our hotel? Blah, blah. I'm like, okay. So we go to every hotel has a 24-hour diner. And then, and all the girls were there.
Ooh.
None of my friends were there. So it was just me with
You're the only guy who got
girls.
invited
to
the girls' party.
So we just to make him feel kind of jelly. We all took a selfie with me in the middle, and all the girls were just
all over you.
Yeah, so see what a gentleman gets, because they were being too handsy or just
pushing too hard.
Yeah, so it's just it gets awkward.
Yeah.
So it's a new generation, right? People are more woke now, so you gotta.
We're all woke now.
We're all woke now. It's chess game, not checkers. But there are some girls that they don't care.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Well, everyone's different, right?
Different.
Sometimes girls do want to hook up sometimes.
Yes.
Girls like sex.
Yes.
We just don't like it when it's not good.
Yes. Or you build it up so much.
Yeah.
And then when it comes down to it, you're like, wonk, wonk. But usually, you know what? It's usually when it's the same goes to fighting, right? It's usually the quiet ones are most the dangerous ones in the ring. Yeah. Or the quiet ones are the best in the bed.
That for my boyfriend that I've been with since 2017, he is so quiet and unassuming, and he's in any social circle, he's always he's sort of standing off to the side. He's very nice, polite. He calls himself low status in public. He's always I'm a low status person. And then we get home into the bedroom and he's pinning me down to the bed by the throat and giving me 7 orgasms in a row. And I'm like, where did this person come from? What?
Right?
It's always a quiet one.
Right.
It's always the quiet ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you so now I'm picking your brain. So you like the spontaneous, sudden, it's on, let's go kind of thing.
Well, I mean sometimes, but I like it when, I like it when someone just like decides that they want me, you know?
Right.
Like, yeah, like it doesn't have to be spontaneous. Something else I love is like all day someone like being in my ear, like, oh, I can't wait to get you home, or like, oh, I want you so bad right now, or like that kind of stuff. Like I like feeling wanted, I guess.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Affection, public affection.
Public affection is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What areas where it like the trigger, like I'm turned on?
For me?
Yeah.
What turns me on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
When it comes to like affection.
In terms of affection.
Affection, yeah.
I'm a very physical girl, I think. A lot of like touching and kissing and like just like needy hands. Okay. I think if his hands are like really like sort of needy on me, that's a big turn on for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know some girls are like, you gotta like lift up the back of my hair and then blow in this area, and I'm like,
I also like soft touches. I guess I like a lot of things, but so yeah. The other thing I like is like really soft like fingers on my skin, or like the back of your neck. I always feel really embarrassed at the hairdressers because they'll do like the back of my neck, and I'm like, this feels really nice, but I can't let them know it feels really nice because that's inappropriate. Yeah, back of the neck is like a really nice spot, and then like under my neck here.
Take notes.
All you future sex partners, take notes. Yeah, no, back of the neck. It's a good spot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I know, she was always like...
Oh, up my back too? Like really, the really soft fingers like up my back?
Mm-hmm.
That's good too. Yeah.
Is there any things that happen to you where it catches you off guard, where you accidentally like turn yourself on?
Turn myself on?
Yeah.
Can't think of anything. Although I did accidentally get turned on one time when I was like really young and still sort of like figuring out what I was into and stuff. I was in theater. I was a theater kid. There's a pipeline. Theater kid to porn star pipeline. Okay. It's a thing. You all know it's a thing. All you porn stars that were in theater and wanted to be actors and shit. But no, when I was young, I was in theater and I was in a play with like all of my friends, and we're all very like, theater kids are very like physical and touchy feely, and we cuddle and we like hug and kiss each other and stuff. But completely off guard, one of my friends came up to me. I was sitting like this, with just like my legs down, knees together, and my friend comes up to me and just puts her hands on my knees and just like opens my legs, and I was like, excuse me, and I got so turned on, and that's like the first time I'd gotten turned on by something like that, and I was like, what do I do with this information? I had to go in and was like, what does this mean about me?
Yeah. I don't understand this.
Oh God! What is this feeling in my in between my legs? Yeah.
That's pretty hot. I can see it right now.
I'm so dumb.
That's why people are like, you know, the older porn was more, I don't know, a different reality.
Yeah.
Like summer camp.
Summer camp?
Yeah, like, you know, that one with American Pie, it was like one time at band camp.
I've never seen American Pie.
No?
No. I'm so sorry.
You got homework.
I have homework. Go watch American Pie.
Yes.
Nacho said so.
Yes. Yes.
I've heard it's very, very, like, sexual.
It is.
Does someone fuck a pie?
Yes.
They're taking a pie.
Yes. Because he took a situation very literal.
Okay. What possible situation?
You want to know, or do you want me to spoil it?
No spoilers. I'll go watch American Pie.
You just email me like, oh.
Nacho, I watched American Pie. I understand why he fucked the pie now.
Yes. Yes.
I hope it's okay. I've been holding your little mascot this whole time.
No, it's fine. He's enjoying it. See, that's his happy face.
It's like
He takes it from me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's so soft. And
He's not sad.
He's not sad.
Mm-mm. This is his happy face.
Right.
Can I see your determined face again? For everyone who can't see him, he's just pouting. He's just sticking out his bottom lip.
Yep.
Amazing.
I didn't get that class when I was in school, like, alright guys. Like, you know how, like, you get that one toy where you pull the string and it says, the cow says, boo.
The one that spins.
And it spins?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Mine was broken.
Yours was broken.
Yeah. It was like, the cow says, and it just sounded like a horse. Or some kind of evil demon or something.
I'm sorry, what do you think a horse sounds like?
Moo.
I think we need to review our animal noises.
Snarf, snarf.
Snarf, snoodle, snoodle. What does the armadillo say?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I feel like that's what he would say if he could speak.
Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm.
He's so cute. He's really soft, and I like playing with his legs.
Yeah, it's like, he's proportionate.
He's not proportionate at all. By proportionate, you mean completely disproportionate.
Yeah. Don't listen.
Don't. No, I'm just being mean. I'm just being a bully. Don't listen to me.
So, I love this day. This is such a great day.
This has been a good day.
That's good. Like, people need to know when it comes to content creating and porn and all that stuff. The day goes by a whole lot smoother if you could be professional, but you got to be goofy and funny and just uplifting.
Don't take yourself so seriously.
Right.
Porn stars are actually mostly giant nerds and kind of goofy.
Yes.
So don't take it so seriously.
It is.
Have fun.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And porn isn't the first thing I think about when I wake up.
When you wake up,
Yeah.
what's the first thing you think about?
Brushing my teeth.
Really?
Yeah.
First thing I think about is, oh God, why?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know why. It's like, it's a mental thing. It's
Are
like,
you a morning person?
yes and no. Sometimes I will wake up at 5 in the morning to go work out or coffee, brush my teeth.
Good God.
And then watch like 2 hours of news, which that's, oh, no. And then or then I'll edit, and then I'll do all that before I start my actual day. And then, or sometimes I just like sleep in, and just when I wake up, I have 10 minutes to get ready to start my day. Yeah, pretty much. But I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Nah, if I could just not wake up ever, I'd be happy.
A 3-day slumber.
Yes,
That'd be nice.
that would be the best.
So, before we sign off, is there anything you have coming up? Any news, exciting news that we should know about? Or
well, I am finishing my Vegas vacation content shoot tomorrow. So sadly, I will be leaving, going back to Vancouver in Canada. But everything that I filmed here is going to be going up on my sites very soon, and I did so many great shoots. So I'm really excited to post them, edit them, and post them.
Awesome.
So maybe go watch those. Maybe go buy them or something.
Where can we find you?
You can find me if you go to. You should be able to go to PixieKitn.com, which is PixieKitn.com. Or you can just go on OnlyFans or Fansly or ManyVids and look for Baby Pixie Kitten.
Okay.
Kitten still spelled Kitn.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's me.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you for being the guest here.
Thank you for having me. This was fun.
Absolutely. And
I'm taking this with me.
Oh, see what he said. But yeah, definitely. Like when you come back, sometime. Like you're always more than welcome to be a guest again and have fun.
Thank you.
Until then, I want you guys to wear a condom, and we're gonna have all of her links and our links down below. And be sure to like and subscribe, and
don't forget to take notes.
And don't forget to take notes. Okay, so adios.
Thanks for watching the Green Door Podcast. For more content, click the links below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and to follow our guest social media accounts.